Hi, my name is Tom Fondre. I'm a stress reduction specialist specializing in mindfulness-based stress reduction. I've been working for more than 10 years supporting cancer patients in hospitals to these screens, and they are winning. We are distracted in addition to the stress of very complicated lives. Our nervous systems are just not equipped to be dealing with this level of complexity and challenge in our society right now. We all have complicated jobs. We're trying to raise families, trying to put food on the table. And then on top of that, there's fear about the future, existential dread about geopolitical situations, climate change, and what our lives might be like if we don't get our acts together. The truth is, if we don't get our kind of housekeeping relative to our stress in order, we will experience mental, emotional, and physical breakdown. I was a severe holder of a ton of stress in my life more than 15 years ago. I had a whole lot of burnout going on in my life. And basically, I was releasing a ton of cortisol and adrenaline in over multiple decades, and my body was breaking down. I had problems swallowing. I had an irregular heartbeat. I had challenges sleeping, and just a variety of other challenges, extremely low energy, hypertension. And I took a deep dive in learning and practicing mindfulness-based stress reduction and came out on the other end a happier person and a healthier person. And the first thing that I got under control was the mind in the middle of the night that was keeping me up. So that was like the first big win. I really saw how my mind was getting in the way of me sleeping better. And then the rest of the things going on in my life that were exacerbating my stress really began with the mind. Okay, so the best way to understand the mind is to sit down and watch it. So the core of mindfulness-based stress reduction is focusing on the present moment and into the body. Traditionally, we focus on the breath, but we can focus on body sensations. We can focus on the audio, the soundscape in the present moment. And it could be as well as, focusing on this one bite of food or this one sip of tea. These things anchor us into the present moment. And here in the present moment is where life happens. All of nature is in the present moment. Us humans are either in the future or in the past or distracted terribly. And a distracted mind is an unhappy mind. Apparently, we think 60,000 thoughts a day. Many of them are very similar to the prior day's thoughts. So my invitation to you is to join me on one of my hour-long classes and learn for yourself these techniques that are scientifically proven to help us live with greater peace and to boost the happiness in our lives, and then to get very skillful on dealing with the inevitable challenges in our lives. So it's not if but when we're going to be dealing with something that's going to be terribly stressful. We are going to lose the things that we hold dear. We're going to have health challenges. We're going to have to take care of someone in our life, a child or an aging parent. These things exacerbate our stress terribly. Not to mention the little dings on our stress when we're going through our days and dealing with challenging relationships, dealing with difficult jobs, dealing with traffic, being in line, any resistance that we're having in our lives, inner dialogue of saying, this shouldn't be happening, and I really should be there and not here, and why is this person taking so long to check out at the grocery store? So it is an absolute honor to share these practices that I know are supportive of the human experience. So I invite you to join me and learn more. Check out one of my free classes that I'll be offering to the general public weekly. In an hour-long class, you're able to experientially learn for yourself the value of these programs. There's also connecting with other people, other like-minded people who are dealing with the same kind of stress that you're dealing with. we'll practice mindfulness-based stress reduction, and this usually includes a little breath work, calming the nervous system, looking into the body where there's held stress in the neck, in the shoulders, in the face, and other parts of the body. This is gentle stretching in a seated position right here, right now. We can practice something like mindful self-massage and relieve some of the held stress in the body. And this is laying down